Lamb, I'm home. I hate the subway sometimes. I mean, sure, it's better than having a car in the city, but damn, does it grind my gears having to navigate all the stupid people who use it. Hey, don't ask. My relationship with the New York City public transit is a love hate relationship, and to be honest, it's usually leaning a lot more towards hate. Anyway, I was able to grab those files from Mr. Jones. Well, yeah, after the asshole made it damn near impossible to get. I know. We've talked about bringing work home, but I was able to get him to meet me at the restaurant. Had to hold it over his head that I have pictures of him and his side chicks still on my file, but. Well, Lamb doesn't need to know that. Granted, knowing Lamb, they already do. No, we don't have to look at them right this instant. Or we can just do it now. Nose deep in it again. Weren't you the one that implemented the whole no work at home rule? Lamb, I get that you've been asking for those files for months, but those can wait until we get back to the office tomorrow. Now, food. I was able to get us some stuff from the Chinese place that you really like. Yes, including the dumplings. They even threw in some free crab rangoon. See? I told you tipping them each time would pay off. Lamb, you act like I haven't been living with you for the better part of a year now. I know what you like. I know how to order for you. And this stuff always tastes better when it's warm. So stop arguing with me, you stubborn little thing. Come here. Go wash up. I'll set up everything here. By the goddess, I needed that. How about you? Yeah, I know you did too. You were just being stubborn and didn't want to admit it. Well, you were getting a little, hangry on me there, babe. You get scary when you're hangry, Lamb. To be honest, I'm sure you were about to rip up my caseboard at work. It's kind of why I suggested we leave early. Babe, we have been going like bats out of hell in order to catch up with all of the cases we put to the side while we were dealing with that trafficking ring last year. Yeah, well, we need to remember to take it easy occasionally. Otherwise, we're just gonna burn out, and we don't want to do that. And if we do that, we can't help anyone. You know, sticking your head into work is not gonna help how you're feeling. Talk to me. Lamb, come on. What's going on? There's that look again. Been seeing it on their face a little too often recently. And the family is creeping into their thoughts again. Lamb, you know Lopez would have told us if anyone was looking for you, right? She has her ear to the ground, and she's been keeping a lookout for any dirty cops that might be still under the employment of your family. You need to have a little more faith, okay? Lopez would never let anything bad happen to you. No matter how annoyed Lopez is still at you for not sharing the whole, my family is part of a massive crime syndicate information, can't really fault Lopez for being annoyed on this one. She did spend half of her career trying to put your family behind bars. You know, if you two sat down and actually talked to each other about this, you'd be able to see that you two still care about each other very deeply. Hell, maybe you could even put this to bed. Saying hi and talking with hidden insults to each other is not talking it out, Lamb. It's being passive aggressive. I mean, hey, I was really not that happy when you first told me, remember? But we talked it out like adults do, and we're continuing to talk it out. All I'm saying is that you should try. That's all I'm asking for, Lamb. I just want the two of you to try. Thank you. Because Brian and I are at our wits' end about this. Who would have thought that the two of us would end up dating the two most hard headed people in the world? Sorry, I didn't mean to get into this tonight. Yeah, I know. Again, I'm starting to feel like a broken record here. It's not just your fault. She hasn't been the best at receiving this news. Honestly, she shouldn't be clumping you in with the rest of your family like this either. uh, nothing. It's just a pain in my neck. Yeah, I think I slept on it funny. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a massage. I mean, granted, I wouldn't say no to your hands on me in general, but let's move over to the couch first. It'll be a lot more comfortable there. All right. Do your worst, Lamb. Hmm. That does feel good. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too stressed for my own good these days. I don't know. I think we need a vacation, Lamb. Why not? We could just hop on a plane and go somewhere. Just spend a few weeks not worrying about work or your family or Lopez. It could just be you and me for a while. I mean, I have a good chunk of cash saved up for a rainy day. Just because I saved it up for a rainy day doesn't mean I can only use it for days when it's, raining. Our mental and physical well being taking a hit sounds like a pretty rain filled day to me. It is adorable when Lamb tries to act financially responsible. I mean, it's not like they're wrong, but uh, they need to learn how to relax. Getting away would be so nice for both of us. And if somebody is looking for Lamb, then getting out of the country would help. Come on, what is the one place that you've never been to, but that you have always wanted to go? All right, then let's find the soonest flight and let's just go. Lamb, we spent all of last year trying to tie up a trafficking ring run by two werewolves and supported by what seemed like half of the city. We've spent this year trying to catch up and make sure that your family doesn't find us. Yeah, well, I say we're more than due for a vacation. Hell, I think we're owed it, if nothing else. I see that look. You're trying to hide the fact that you think this is a good idea. Come on. A week away, you and me, our first couple's vacation. Come on now. Don't make me pull out the puppy dog eyes. Hell, I'll shift just to prove it. All right then. I'll start looking up flights and. Ah, shit. Hold on a moment. It's, Lopez. You know she doesn't call unless it's important. Come on, it'll take 2 seconds. Brian's birthday has been coming up, so she's probably just trying to figure out what to get him or what to do for him, something like that. Hey, Lopez, what's up?
Hey, we got a problem.
I really need to learn to not open my mouth. What is it?
I got someone asking questions about your little lamb.